I'm gonna tell you, without being too flagrant, I was I was so drunk, and it was Lake City homecoming that Friday. So the wedding
Okay.
was that Saturday. When I tell you, literally Friday, I got my hair cut. I kid you not, I got my hair cut at 10 o'clock in the morning. I got my hair cut after I got my hair cut. We went through a whole bottle. Me and Deontay, we went through a whole bottle. Me, Deontay, two more people, Tizzy, and one more person. We went through a whole bottle of Bumbu, and I was drunk the whole time ever since Friday. From Friday to the damn wedding, I was drunk that whole time. I couldn't remember shit. I was drunk. I was trying not to cry because I love weddings. Okay, everybody, we let everybody get in. Q, I can't hear you. Mute yourself.
What's going on?
Oh,
What's up?
nothing.
Got that
Yeah.
thermite.
What's up, man?
Oh, y'all already know what time it is, man. Welcome to the tailgate experience. We streaming on all of them tonight. Uh, Make sure y'all do us that favor. Come on in, subscribe to the tailgate experience. I'm sorry, not the tailgate experience. NCAA. We talking Nick Saban tonight. We talking the greatest coach of all time. Y'all already see what time it is. He has set to retire. So, fellas, how y'all feeling about it, man? You know, seven-time champion. He just recently won the SEC championship. You're looking at the GOAT of all coaches right now, man. How y'all feeling?
Shoot, I'm feeling like I thought he was going to wait at least a couple more years to retire. I thought he had like 2 more years on the way he was recruiting this year.
Mm.
So I'm a little bit surprised, but not too surprised. Because, I mean, they got the number 2 class coming in next year. So I really wasn't expecting him to retire this year, which is kind of throw me off a little bit. But, yeah, man,
Wow.
now it's the coaching search. They got a short schedule too, so spring practices and workouts starting up soon. So yeah, they got to find a coach fast.
You know what the
Yeah.
crazy thing is that I saw with Nick Saban, and this is a fun fact. He put 49 players in the first round through his tenure.
Yeah,
49 players in the first round alone.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
crazy.
yeah,
I don't think nobody expected. I don't think nobody expected this. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think nobody. Hello, how Nick gonna sell us a limited dip? I don't. I'm gonna be honest with you, and I know a lot of people are reporting this. If and I'm biased because I'm a Miami Hurricanes fan, but if you ain't cut out for 24/7 recruiting, them
it's a
boys,
tough
hey,
job.
them coaches getting out of here. I'm telling you, because not
Yeah.
only do you recruit, you got to recruit high school players, you got to recruit your own players. Look at Earl Little Jr., um, a legacy player. His dad played for the University of Miami. Earl Little Jr., he just left Bama. He was going to be probably an outside cornerback this year, starting for Alabama. Second year of the program and everything like that. But guess what? You got an opportunity to go somewhere else, and maybe he's seen the writing on the wall. But like I said, and then you got the whole NIL going on in contingent with the transfer portal, and you already know they're doing the back channel stuff like that because I can have my son. My son, he starred. He did a little bit in a couple of games and everything like that. Another coach, hey, I know you ain't a full time starter. You come over here, we give you about 500,000 in a starting role. Shit, what nigga would do that? Not ended that nigga.
Hey,
Michigan did
hey,
it.
G, I knew GP was gonna talk a little shit tonight. I do it. I do it. Michigan is in the building. JP, what it do?
Oh, he got every right to.
Yeah.
He got
I'm
every
telling
right.
you, that transfer portal and that NIL. Hey,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, all of us from South Carolina. All of us know that it's between South Carolina and Clemson in the state of South Carolina. Look what Dabo doing in Clemson. That boy said, I don't fuck with the NIL. I don't fuck with the transfer portal.
He got to now.
Has to. He went from two
Got
generational quarterbacks, Watson and Lawrence, to now Ugalele. He had looked good when he did a spot start for Lawrence. And then that first year he started, he looked horrible. Then he transferred, went to Oregon State, looked amazing. Now he at Florida State.
Now he at Florida. Yeah.
I'm telling you, man. And them coaches, they want to be all holier than thou. I don't believe in paying players. Well, guess what? You ain't gonna win, and you ain't gonna keep your players. Tell you that right now.
Preach. You better preach,
You
folks.
ain't
I'm trying to
keeping your
tell you.
players. If your team ain't got that, if your school ain't got that NIL collective, if they don't got that bag,
And that's the crazy part. Alabama got the money. They always had the
yes,
money.
yes.
And he's like, and Nick Saban's like, nah, I can't do it no more. This is tiring. This is tiring.
Because everybody get to pay now, not just him.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, man.
Bro, I'm telling you.
So I want to ask y'all the question right now. Is Nick Saban the greatest football coach ever, or does he have somebody knocking at his door right now as the greatest football coach?
College and pro, because college he's the greatest. I don't think we're gonna see him. Yeah, we're not gonna see a run like this in a long time.
Well, think about it. He had a little dabble in the pros, and just like you said, real 8-8. He went 8-8 when he came over here, and that was bad for him. But to see this guy go back and take college football right back over, because he learned a thing or two from losing in the NFL, and then he came. Because think about it, Michigan State, LSU, and he had Alabama. Now, LSU, he hosted Lombardi Trophy. I mean, not Lombardi. I'm thinking about football. He hosted a college championship over there, as well as 6 back-to-back ones with Alabama. You're talking about over close to almost over a decade of dominance wherever he went, especially at Alabama.
Yeah.
I think, and this is just me personally speaking, if it's between him and Bill Belichick on the biggest level has hosted 7, and him on the college level has hosted 7. But Nick Saban is solely more responsible for putting more guys in the millionaire status than Bill Belichick has ever done. Yes, sir. Count the millions if you want to.
You could say that Belichick is a product of Brady. You can't say any player Saban was a product of any player, because this is, like you said, 7 years. You only had school for 4.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
So Saban, I mean, you're gonna have people that gonna say, oh, Bear Bryant. They're gonna say like Joe Paterno. Ain't no coach ever gonna do what Saban did. You gotta think, niggas was literally getting fired in the SEC for losing 2 and 3 games. 9-3 get you fired in SEC. That's crazy.
They got tired of it. They was getting pissed off. They look across on the other side and they see Nick Saban. He lose 1 game and everybody thinks the world's ending. So
yes,
he's going undefeated multiple times. It's crazy. Yeah,
bro, we'll never ever we'll never see that at all whatsoever. And I think that's a good thing. I really think that's a good thing. But
I'm trying to figure out, because I like his recruiting, because he always finds the right talent. It's almost like it's too easy for him. Like you could say he never found the right quarterback, but like at one point it was almost like it was just Julio and Mark Ingram. And then you look up years later and it's like it's Devonta Smith, it's Jared Judy, it's I forgot the old boy that got locked up. for the
Ruggs.
Ravens.
Henry
Ruggs,
Ruggs.
yeah, all three of them was on the same squad at one point. It's like, how you find all three of them at the same time? It's
We
like
talked
a
about, we talked about it on Black Cat. It's a good coach. Is going to adapt and adjust to the times. And what happened with Saban, he knew that run every down, that wasn't going to work. So when he brought in Lane Kiffin and Lane Kiffin, they would butt heads and everything like that. But guess what? He can't never take what Lane Kiffin took from him. Lane Kiffin opened up them damn floodgates, and them boys start passing that ball more. You start seeing motherfuckers in the SEC doing 3 receivers. That's unheard of. Like, what? You got 3 receivers out there? That's crazy. And he adjusted the times because, like, you gonna put your pride to the side, to win. Hell yeah. And like Nick Saban there's no kid and mama Nick Saban walking your front, in your yard, not your yard. He go in your living room, your front room, and he say, "Hey, I want your son to come to my school." Ain't none of y'all gonna say damn no.
My question is who gonna take that job after him? Because word through the grapevine, and this is what I'm hearing, they coming on over across the country to my boy Lannon. They want him from Oregon. That's what I've been hearing, bro.
Yeah, they looking at him. It's him and Dabo really right now.
Dabo ain't going no way.
He
Dabo
not, but
Dabo can. I'm looking at these numbers. Dabo has a $60 million buyout. I take that back. Dabo has a $90 million buyout. There's a stipulation in his contract. If Alabama is the destination, his buyout is given a 1.5 times multiplier. So he got a 60 times 1.5. They got to pay $90 million just to even give Dabo money. Now they ain't A&M. Texas A&M printing money. I don't think Alabama printing money like that.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Crazy. So, yeah.
I'm seeing.
I don't think they're gonna pay that.
No. And
go ahead.
What?
So check this out. There's about a handful of guys they're looking at right now. Tell me what you think about each one as I call them out. So we just did Dan Lannon, right?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about Lane Kiffin?
That's the pick. If I'm Alabama, that's the pick. Literally, that is the pick.
And why? Tell me why. Tell me why.
If I'm a booster, I gotta sit down with him and be serious with him.
That's the one.
Yeah, that's you gotta be serious with him because he'll. I think he's a wild card. I feel like if another job opens up for like an NFL job, maybe if it's the right job, I wouldn't be surprised if he leaves. I think he wants to try the NFL again. Because Ole Miss is a good spot for him right now, but even if Alabama calls, he's definitely leaving. No question.
Well, think about what we know about Kiffin, though. He was the quarterback's coach for a little while, 2014, 2016. The man got about as much as pedigree as anybody else. But I'm going to tell you right now, if Lane Kiffin come in there and take that thing over, y'all in trouble, bro. Because I think you might create a bigger. He might be a bigger animal than Saban one day.
He went 11-2 at Ole Miss, who is little bros to Auburn, Alabama, LSU in the SEC West.
And you see his transfer portal this year, the recruits he got in that. Like, I think they top 5.
And the nigga know how to relate to the kids.
Yeah, he just let them play football, really.
Yes.
He don't get in the way. He just talk trash to everybody else. He don't really put them kids down. So Lane Kiffin might be. It's just if I was an Alabama booster, I have to have a serious kind of like, bro, you gotta be here for 20 years. We can't have you interviewing other programs.
Exactly. You can't go nowhere.
In the NFL.
They gotta give him that Dabo Sweetie contract. You can't go nowhere.
We gotta know you're gonna stay here for 20 years.
Sound to a 360 deal.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, there's only one other person that I fear that will do just as good at Alabama than Lane Kiffin. You about to call that name out, I think. Thurman Rail Hughes, that Kiffin that used to be at USC, Lane Kiffin. Yes, Lane Kiffin. Yeah. That boy went 11-2 at Ole Miss. Picture him back at Alabama. He's offensive coordinator. Picture him with them resources.
Oh, he gonna go crazy.
Like I said, let's do an analogy. Let's say we got Q cooking, and we only give him like a little bit of cooking supply, a little Pam cooking spray, and we expect this nice, spread. And he do something real good when we give him. We gave him Spam and all that good shit. Now picture we gave him some margarine.
Here we go with the margarine.
The turkey wing.
Here we go. You tell this nigga margarine one time and he ain't gonna let it go. You see that? You see that? Here we go.
Margarine.
He gonna do his motherfucking thing. So I'm saying if you give Lane Kiffin a blank check, you say Lane Kiffin, you get the private jet, you get 10 years, and I'm giving you $100 million. Okay, that's probably what's gonna have to happen.
Well,
yeah, I
got a couple of more guys to call out if y'all want to hear them.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
How do y'all feel about? Be mindful. This is a guy that's available now. Bill O'Brien. Now be mindful. He was a long-time NFL coach as well as a college coach. He went through Penn State for a little while post the Joe Paterno era. You remember that? Mm-hmm. And then he had experience as Alabama OC from 2021, 2022, I believe, right?
Yep, he was a coordinator for Alabama, and he came from the Saban tree and the Belichick tree.
So what about him coming back to Alabama? Don't sound too far-fetched, do it?
That's 9-3, 8-4, 9-3, and I don't think that cuts Alabama.
Fair.
He would. Go ahead.
I looked up something crazy today. I was looking up Alabama's history. They fired a coach after they won the SEC. They actually fired a coach. They fired Bill Curry after he won the SEC in like 1992, I believe, or 1991. It was in the early 90s, late 80s. But that place is crazy about their football. Like, you need to win your conference and your bowl game or a championship. They not selling for nothing less. So if Bill O'Brien comes in there, it's just 8-4, 9-3. Nah, I'm not risking it.
Okay, I got another name for you, and I know y'all gonna be like, okay, you might be on
MDJ. We're gonna get to your MDJ. I'll break it down in a second. MDJ.
What y'all think about Kirby Smart?
Won't.
Ooh.
Now think about it. He would leave Georgia in a heartbeat. He done built that program up to prominence. Think about it. Nope. He is a 3-time national champion himself already, and he's already a favorite in Georgia to win it. But think about it. He used to work for Saban. He used to work for Saban now.
He's their right-hand man. Georgia, that's his dream job. That's the alma mater.
He a Georgia man.
Yeah, he ain't going. I don't see that.
That money gotta be good for him to leave Georgia.
That's saving money nice now. Hold on now.
But I can't be nice for him to leave. I can't see him leaving. I can't see him leaving Georgia ever unless he's the. I don't want to say this on the. I know some Falcons fans watching, but the only time Kirby Smart might leave Georgia if off the blank give him a blank check. The buckhead, the bankhead millionaire.
Yeah. There it is right there. Let him biggity bounce on out there.
Yeah. Falcons fans, y'all might want Kirby Smart. Y'all might say, hey man, get that nigga where you want.
Don't y'all get Red Swan started. You know he already ready. Look at here.
You think the Falcons gonna get Kirby Smart?
Boy, they won't be surprised.
The boys won't something.
But okay, so I got another name for y'all then. How about this? Jimbo Fisher.
Fuck no.
Nah, they ain't gonna do it. They ain't gonna do that one. Nah.
Hey, I know that would have said real off. He can't stand Jimbo.
No,
I
man,
can't stand
Jimbo.
him either. No.
Jimbo gonna give you what he gonna give you. Jimbo gonna
He
look up.
wait a
He give
minute
you
now. He had a
84.
national title in 2013, and
That's
he
the
hung
thing,
on
though.
at Texas A&M for a little while. So
He gonna give you a great recruiting class 1 year, and then he just gonna stop. Oh,
Yep.
I don't know why he does that. He did that at Florida State. He did that at Texas. You gonna get like a #1 recruiting class, and then he'll just stop. I don't
That
know
boy ain't
why.
yeah. He
It's
ain't
one of the
coaching.
weirdest things ever.
That boy got that nice ass buyout. That nigga ain't working.
Yeah, he ain't worth
that,
it. That's all you gonna get is one.
that nigga doing podcast interviews.
Yeah, they still
Just
paying
one.
him, so no.
Yeah.
One right here. Okay, I got another cat for you because I'm just starting naming a bunch of people, man. Mike Norwell.
No.
Norvell. I'm sorry, Norvell.
Nope.
Nah.
No.
Now be mindful, he only 42. He got Alabama ties. He was 69 and 32 overall as a head coach. Well, he was with. Well,
I will
I don't
say
even
this,
like
Q.
getting it out.
The people you naming, they are gonna get interviews. They
Mhm.
are, yeah, they definitely gonna get interviews. So I just don't think Alabama would, depend on how the interview goes. I don't
Mhm.
think Alabama gonna go with either Mike
Yeah.
Norvell or Bill O'Brien. They're gonna get their interview though. They're gonna show up suit and tie, resume, all that shit.
Yeah.
Talk about the library ready.
Now I ain't saying this because I'm a Hurricanes fan and I'm biased, but Norvell don't have that name. You know, he not at least not yet.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
So-
he's not.
see that too.
So y'all both believe in Kirby Smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kirby and then Lane Kiffin was the ones I think I remember y'all boys talked about.
You missing
Y'all
one.
said no to Bill O'Brien.
You missing two actually.
Who's the other two you said?
Sarkisian in Texas, former offensive coordinator. His buyout going to be $15 million. And then
Texas gonna let him leave.
whoa.
They got oil money. Yeah,
Texas got
Boy got oil money over there.
And then that nigga in Colorado.
What nigga
That
in
might-
Colorado?
That's the only.
He might get it.
Hold on now.
Here we go. Here we go.
Hold on.
Ah, here we go.
Some content. I'm gonna give you some content. Picture. Now you gotta think. 2 years in a row. 2 years in a row, Deion Sanders has flipped the best cornerback in the high school rankings from Florida State and Travis Hunter to an HBCU, Kamani McLean from Miami to Colorado. Now you telling me that Deion Sanders, when they had no money now, that you gotta think they had to raise money to hire Deion in Colorado. So picture you walk into a situation where you got an ass of money. You already got the facilities. You already got the players. Some people might say you might kind of need a quarterback. Your son a quarterback.
Let me stop you right there. There would never be a nigga on God's green earth to go to Alabama in them hills over there and roll tide. There ain't gonna be one. You want a clip? That's a clip for your ass right there.
I agree with Q. He gonna get the interview. Like I said, he gonna get an interview.
They gonna hang that boy before he get over there. Them ain't trying to hear that.
The boys the Affleck commercials together. I'm telling you, it's scary. It's scary. You got.
I see what you're saying. Yeah. I see what you're saying. It could work.
Bro, half the damn 90% of the players black. Them niggas mamas can relate to Prime.
Like I said, they fired a white man after winning the conference. You know what they're gonna do if that black man lose 2 games?
All he got to do is start wearing his shades the wrong way and lose a game. Oh man!
If I'm a DB, why wouldn't I want to go play for Deion? A, the best cornerback of all time, even though he's a Florida State guy, but that's neither here nor there. B, Alabama, who's been known to produce high quality defensive backs because of it's Alabama. A and B, Nick Saban's a former defensive back coach. Why wouldn't I even go there? You already have all the resources in place. Deion gonna be able to hire an all-star staff. Deion gonna be able to pick what coordinator he want, what coach he want, and be able to pay them whatever the fuck that he want to do.
Well, he already doing that in Colorado.
No, he ain't got no money like that.
He got the nigga national anthem over there with Ed Reed and them boys and Warren Sapp. Come on now.
That ain't gonna work.
I
want him to succeed so bad, but he hiring the wrong people to make that work.
Warren
Sapp.
What
the fuck did Warren teach these boys? He gonna teach him how to go broke? What the fuck he gonna teach these boys?
Ed Reed played like a wild card his whole career. Why are you gonna try to coach? You can't even coach that. That's just talent. Like you
got that dog in you.
Yeah, you can't coach
he got
that.
something in him.
So you know what's gonna happen when a kid don't go off his assignment and try to intercept the pass? He'll be like, "Why you didn't do it? I did it."
Like, you gonna jack him up?
Yeah.
So
I'm not that good.
I don't see Prime making that move because I can't fathom it. And you know me, I like to think I'm a very open person. But me not even seeing that nigga in the hills of Alabama, come on, Real.
I see both sides of it.
You think you got Herman Boone over here? Where the hell you think you at? This ain't the Titans.
Bro, I'm telling you, man.
Right side.
It's anything is possible. I'm telling you. Anybody, I ain't trying to start a race war, but I'm telling you, anybody a black parent, if I see a dominant program like Alabama hire Deion Sanders, shit, my son shut down his recruit his freshman year of high school. He going to Alabama.
See, this is why we got to keep you niggas away because y'all come by packs, and there's too many of y'all to come here and ruin Alabama.
That nigga going to Alabama. I'm telling that nigga that right now. Nigga, he shut down his recruitment. He's taking his talents to Tuscaloosa.
They already got too many niggas as it is.
Yeah,
this is how close as your ass getting to Alabama on this live talking about it.
They had a black quarterback for the last 6 years, ain't it? So
but
some change.
Oh, we'll talk Bryce Young.
That was definitely a mistake. He mixed. Bryce Young mixed, man. Stop that.
He half black, half nigga.
Oh boy, you know what, Q? I really wasn't thinking Bryce. I was thinking Tua, Jalen, and then Jalen Miro. I wasn't even thinking Bryce. I forgot all about Bryce. I was thinking
just wipe that nigga out the existence. I do the same thing too. I'm gonna wipe him out the Panthers' existence in a minute.
You gonna speak it into existence? But
I'm speaking that into existence.
I literally don't see a better fit than either Lane Kiffin and hold on. I'm on Twitter right now.
Have mercy.
You want to throw Lincoln Riley out there? I don't think Lincoln Riley
knows. It's always something.
Ooh, but no, I think his buyout gonna be too high.
Yeah, he won't leave USC though.
No, because first of all, he got to go to somewhere they play defense.
Oh yeah, he's horrible. Yeah, they ain't gonna hire him.
Yeah, I'm seeing hold on, Black Cat Panther podcast. They about to kill me. I'm seeing Mike Vrabel get thrown up in there. Also, Ohio State, and then James Franklin, head coach for Penn State.
That's another black man. They not
what?
Well, for the head coaching job, these are the odds. These are the Knicks head coach odds.
You're talking about for like Seattle or something, not for the Alabama.
No, for the Alabama job.
I know you shitting. Mike Vrabel.
I want to hire Mike Vrabel.
They got the highest odds at Dion plus 5,000. Mike Vrabel
my damn stomach hurt. You say that shit there.
They got Dan Lennon at plus 300, so he got the highest odds.
It might be Lennon. They might hire him.
Landon is gonna get the first nod because I think he's the coach with the most pedigree, or the youngest coach that could take them on. But like I said, I think
wrong
what's the other guy we name? What's the other guy we name? God
Lane
damn
Kiffin.
it, Lane Kiffin. He might be the safest option out of all those quarterbacks. Out of all them coaches. I can't get my life together today.
You good?
Yeah, I can't get my life together, man.
Yeah.
I don't want Coach Lannon to leave Oregon, though. I mean, that'd be a big blow to Oregon. At 37 years old, I mean, the Ducks been 22-5 behind him, and we got a Fiesta Bowl win. So, and especially the last 2 years, he only been here 2.
Oregon got money, though. I don't get why people leave Oregon so easily. They got money.
Nigga, have you been up top? Who the fuck won't be in that cold?
You know what? I ain't even think about the location. You right.
Location is terrible.
It's hard to recruit up there too. Yeah. So.
Well, in Oregon, shit. Now you got damn Phil Knight money.
Okay. Yeah, I don't give a damn what kind of money you got. All the time, when that cold hit your ass in the morning time, that'll change a nigga decision right there.
That's a different type of cold.
That's a different type of cold.
Like they had niggas go to Colorado.
Think about it. You got niggas tripping right now here in South Carolina about 30 degrees. Imagine when that -10 hits your ass, or that 10 degrees hit your ass.
That wind hit you.
Yes, sir.
That wind
should have knocked the damn wind off your bones.
When that pneumonia in your ass.
Pneumonia get all up in your ass.
That pneumonia get in your ass is a wrap.
You might as well go and get that casket, because that's where you're going.
I always wanted to live in Seattle, though. I ain't gonna lie. I always want to live in Seattle, Washington. I'm like, man,
I did want to live in Seattle till I started watching Grey's Anatomy and all that weird shit to be going on over there.
The niggas weird.
I just always wanted to visit. I feel like I couldn't live up there.
Man, them niggas go to work. Fucking earthquake just come out of nowhere. One day a volcano come. Next day a plane crash. I don't see enough.
They had a lot going on in that hospital. That hospital had going on.
They do got a whole bunch of volcanoes.
The boy scared me. I ain't got the time.
Them niggas had it going on.
No, sir. I don't want nothing to do with Seattle Grace.
Yeah, niggas said Bama would probably break the bank's ass for smart though. They would. All right, now back to MDJ. So he said, how did Lane Kiffin fall so far from grace? He was the youngest in the NFL one time. It was his ego. Really, that's his ego. USC, he got fired on tarmac at the airport. Well, first he went to Tennessee. Yeah, he went to Tennessee, and he quit, and he went to USC, if I'm not mistaken. And it was just like a whole bunch of stuff like going on. But basically, it was his ego, and I think sometimes an opportunity might present itself, but you're not ready for it. And I don't think he was ready for it because he was young, and I don't think he appreciated the process. Because sometimes you gotta accept and trust the process. Because the process makes you accept everything more and appreciate it more. And I don't think he appreciated it because you gotta think he a Nepo baby. His daddy is the famous Monte Kiffin from the Tampa 2 defense. So you got to think he was around football all his life. He's a football savant. So it's not like, oh, I'm an NFL head coach. This is an opportunity for a lifetime. It's like kind of expected it. You know what I'm saying? Not saying he didn't earn it, but that's what happened with him. But if I'm Alabama, I'm writing a blank check to Lane Kiffin. So that I think realistically that's the best fit. Yeah. But Lane gonna have to have a strong ass defensive coordinator coming in that first year or two. Because you gotta think there's Kevin Steele, the defensive coordinator, he just retired as well. Yesterday, I think. After E7. Yeah.
Yeah, he retired not too long ago.
Yeah, so this is gonna be crazy, man. I'm telling you, a lot of head coaches, not only in college football, college basketball, they're gonna be retired. They're going to be retiring. They're going to be quitting. They're going to try to go to the pro level because college football is different. I'm telling you, you got to recruit your team every day.
So, I got a question because you got to look at some of these coaches and where they stand. And you know it's a shame when Matt Rule has a chance to now
don't say that shit.
Hold his head up and be in the top 25 if he get a chance. Nebraska wasn't bad last year.
And they signed
no more quarterback. Yeah, they caught on late. Yeah. Yeah,
and they signed no more quarterback Raiola in the nation. High school.
Think about it. Think about it. If we rank some of the teams, you got Michigan, Washington, Alabama, Georgia, Texas, Florida State, Oregon, Mississippi State, Ohio State, Arizona. If you're looking for some of these guys at the bottom to make a move, you got coaches from West Virginia, Tulane, SMU, Kansas City. I mean, dang, Kansas State, North Carolina State. You can get some of these guys and move them to Alabama and build a winning pedigree with them because Saban already got this thing built up. All you need is somebody for 1 year to come in and keep the ship going. You know?
Lane Kiffin Lane Kiffin is literally, hey, here's the keys to the Lambo. And Lane Kiffin can take it over from today and keep them in the playoffs literally every fucking year.
And I think the difference with Lane Kiffin is I think he'll take that challenge on.
Yeah.
I think some of those coaches, they like the small field. They like coaching North Carolina State or Kansas State. Like, I got pressure, but it's not too much pressure if I lose 2 games. But Lane Kiffin's the guy that I feel like he'll kind of like Nick Saban before he got there. He took the challenge on. It was like, we ain't won a championship since Bear Bryant was here. Can you do this? Can you do that? He was like, all right, I'm going to do it. So I feel like Lane Kiffin, the same type of guy.
Yep.
So think about this right here, fellas. When you talk some of the all-time winningest coaches in college football, you got, just like you said, Bear Bryant. He won 6 titles with Alabama. You got Woody Hayes with Ohio State. He won 5. You got Bernie Berman with Minnesota. I think he won 5. Frank Lee, Notre Dame had 4. John McKay, USC had 4. I mean, you got to look at some of these guys. I think he tops all, like Spurrier. I think Steve Spurrier, he had with Florida, he had 6, didn't he?
6 what?
He had 1.
I'm sorry, I'm talking about SEC championships now.
Oh, SEC. Yeah, I think.
Oh yeah,
SEC championships. Yeah, I think he had like 6 or 7, something like that.
Steve Spurrier had 6 SEC champions with Florida. Then Vince Dooley had 6. Saban had 11. Bear Bryant had 14 with Alabama and Kentucky. I mean, Ole Miss, Johnny Vaught had 6 when you talk about titles.
Bro, before Kirby went to Georgia, they used to call Alabama. When they used to go to Atlanta for the SEC championship, they used to say that's Alabama East. Because they know that Alabama was going to play in Atlanta every fucking year. That's the crazy shit.
That's the crazy part. Yeah.
Yeah. Real Atlanta boy 23. He went because he had a legacy. His dad played for Nebraska. Rayola dad played for Nebraska, and his uncle is the offensive line coach for Nebraska currently. So that's why he allegedly that's how the stars aligned that. But I'm telling you, you're a Georgia fan. Y'all don't have a dominant quarterback. Y'all haven't had a dominant quarterback in a while. And that's not shitting on y'all. Y'all don't need a dominant quarterback. Y'all got dominant fucking defense, and y'all got fucking dominant fucking running backs that's gonna run over everybody. So
tight ends.
Yeah.
Tight end. I'm like, damn.
But that's the thing now. That's the power football. Yeah, and they talked about it. They talked on the Black Cat Panther podcast. They're like, you can't win like that. I'm like, bro, look at
can't
Georgia.
Win power football.
Look at Georgia. The last two national championships that they won, they did 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Bowers and Washington, and them running backs, and then literally you let Bennett play action or bootleg, manage the game. We're gonna let our 5-star running backs run over your damn 210-pound linebackers. Now, 190-pound linebackers. That's what we're gonna fucking do.
Basically, yeah.
Man, look at here. I'm pulling up because I went and took a look at the all-time wins for coaches, and Nick Saban sits in number 6. And I didn't even know there was that many coaches sitting above him.
Paterno and Bowden should be up there.
Yeah, Paterno
at 409 wins. Bobby Bowden at 377, but it took them boys 44 seasons, 46 seasons to get there. Then you got Bear Bryant. He got 323 wins, 38 seasons to do it. Pop Warner, 319 wins. It took him 49 years to do it.
Bo Schindler is not up there, was it?
Who?
Bo Schindler? Yeah, from Michigan. Bo Schindler.
He was at Michigan forever, too.
Yeah, but
they ain't got him in that top. Now, Amos Stagg, whoever the hell that is at 314 with 57 seasons. And then Mac Brown.
Yep.
Mac Brown, 276 wins at 34 seasons.
Yep, North Carolina, Texas, then back to North Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
Bennett was a walk-on who earned a spot over Fields and JT Daniels. Not over Fields. Fields had transferred. Because Fields had, who was it? It was don't make me lie. What was it? I forgot his name. Not Jacob Eason. Was it Jacob? Jake Eason.
Yeah, Jacob Eason was the other one. That's the only one I can remember.
Jake Fromm.
Fromm, yeah, there we go.
Fields transferred because of Fromm. Eason had transferred because of Fromm as well, because Eason had got hurt, so he went to Washington. JT Daniels did transfer. Bennett did win it over JT Daniels. Yes. But yeah, Stetson Bennett was a 30-year-old. He was 24, 25.
There was almost a 30-year-old quarterback one time that came out. Went to the Browns that time. What was that boy name?
Brandon Weeden.
Brandon Weeden.
I'm about to say Chris Winkie. Yeah, Fromm was trash, but hey.
Chris Winkie.
But Kirby Smart had a little big Fromm. Yeah.
Chris Winkie was young and old at the same time. With that ball spot.
Why that makes sense? He was old, young and old.
Chris Winkie was saying some wild shit. He was a wild boy back in the day.
They leave his wild ass where he at.
Yes, sir.
Been a great story.
We might have an issue.
Man, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. And this might sound like I'm hating. Stetson Bennett ain't did shit but hand the ball the fuck over. That's all he did.
Here we go.
Stetson Bennett, I'm going to go ahead and say it. Stetson Bennett ain't did shit for 42 pounds. That's it.
I'm not fucking with you and Bennett. My name is Bennett, and I ain't in it.
The only thing that nigga did was toss a halfback sweep to the damn 5-star running back.
As a South Carolina fan, I wish it was that easy. I'll trade everything in for it to be that
Real
easy.
chose violence on that statement, Thurman. You know he did that on purpose. I'm scared of you.
I like college football. When I see Stetson Bennett play, I literally look at it, man. And you got to think, the offensive coordinator was Todd Monken, the same offensive coordinator that Baltimore Ravens got. Literally, the game plan was hand the ball the fuck over. We're going to let our offensive line, that's maulers, we're going to let them motherfucking maul. That's it.
I don't know
we got the best tight end in football who's only a sophomore. She was a freshman at the time. Shit, throwing the ball to him. And we got another top, first 3 round tight end as well. Throwing to him. And we got George Pickens. Shit, we might bootleg it to him every now and then.
That's too easy.
You ain't had to do shit.
Bootleg ass nigga, huh?
You ain't had to do shit. You gotta make the game simple.
They low-key did that every game, just like bootleg. I'm like,
yeah.
Why?
Kirby had the defense. Kirby had that defense ready. You got 5 stars and 5 stars. So why did he let the throw more than run in the playoff? Because you already gotta know they already gonna know their tendencies. So if they say, oh, he usually pass on this down, or like, oh, they usually run on this down, guess what I'm gonna do? If they know I usually do a counter play to the right on this down, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna damn bootleg to the left. That's what I'm gonna do. It's simple. It ain't hard. And then and guess what else helps? When I have the #1 recruit class every fucking year, that helps. Cause you gotta think them boys have played one of them teams and them niggas blew them out, and I'm like, bro, why do you think it was in the playoff? Was it TCU?
Yeah, talking about last year. Yeah,
TCU. Yeah, last year TCU Max Dugan got blown out.
Like, why y'all even? There was a big discrepancy in talent. So
I don't think so, man. Them boys just didn't show up in that game because Johnson, that wide receiver, was, and this is the number one thing we always say about him. He was turn the switch on, turn the switch off. He'll go disappear. He'll show up some games look like Calvin Johnson and come back look like Chuck Johnson. You never know what you get from that nigga, man. Then you had that defense, Tre'Davious, Hodges, Thomas, and whatever that long ass name he had. Him and all them boys on that defense was the reason they got there, real. They had a stellar defense.
Ryan Williams, number if you have 5-star wide receiver, dude from Alabama. But you gotta think, Q, if I'm TCU defense and I know that Georgia is gonna run out 5 offensive linemen, like everybody do, with 2 tight ends, why the fuck am I running a 3-3-5 stack? When I got 7 niggas on the line of scrimmage, that's gonna 10 times out of 10 run it down my throat, no pause.
The frustrating thing is though, some teams would do that dumb shit though. Some
that's what
coaches,
TCU did.
Yeah, it was just like, why? You see what they about to do.
Bro, Colorado did the same thing this year. Colorado run that damn 3-3-5. Them niggas ran all over them niggas. Oh, we try to stop the pass. Fuck the pass. We gotta stop the run.
At least try to stop the run, yeah.
At least try to fight. So when he ran away from players like Hutchinson and Ajabo who are balling in the field, hey, all I'm saying, he usually, yes, he's a better scrambler than thrower. And it also helped that he was down there 30 years older than everybody he played against, too, by the way. Now I'm playing. But honestly, they did good. Stetson Bennett did good. He had good talent. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't want to fight Atlanta, boy. I know how y'all niggas from Atlanta is. Especially y'all East Atlanta niggas. I'm scared of y'all, boy. Y'all got it. Y'all niggas like got my IP address, man.
East Atlanta 6.
I ain't fuck with these niggas, man. I got a family at home, man. Don't kill me.
How Gucci say they call the police to a trap house. Who do that shit? You better go on, Gucci. You better go on.
Yeah, but I will give Georgia, University of Georgia credit. Last year and the year before last, it wasn't nobody that was gonna beat them. It didn't matter who it was that lined up. It really didn't even matter that much talent that they had. Because first of all, it didn't matter who was. I'm a University of Miami fan. You can go ahead. You can trash me now. You can trash me. But it didn't matter who it was and everything at offense that Georgia had. You wasn't scoring on that defense. That was an NFL fucking defense. I don't care what nobody say. Georgia had an elite defense 2 years in a row. I'll give them that.
I saw them niggas twice. I was just happy to get a first down against that defense. As a
That's
South
the
Carolina
crazy.
fan, I was just happy to get a first down.
Boy, speaking of settling, God damn.
Boy, we bad, man. I can't help it. See, this is the thing with college football, man. It's like, hey, we win 8 games, I'm good. 9, I'm good. I'm happy. This ain't problem.
Y'all can hire Uncle Luke as the coach. I'm sick of this nigga.
Y'all can hire Uncle Luke
all the way. All the way.
Y'all bullshitting.
Uncle Luke.
Hey, no, real. Why they put Mario Cristobal in the conversation?
He was offensive line coach and assistant head coach at Alabama.
Yeah.
And he was the #1 recruiter in the nation when he was there. That's when Alabama had those elite offensive line. And one thing Cristobal can do, which I think that he's going to succeed in this day and age of NIL and transfer portal, he's a shitty game day coach. And I love Cristobal.
That's what I wanted you to get to. Because he's horrible.
But that nigga can't recruit. That nigga can recruit, boy. I don't know what he telling these boys. They drinking the Kool-Aid. Them niggas say, hey, I know what Cristobal is building. Thank you for taking trash Rick off my head. Yeah, y'all gave us the nigga when he got Parkinson. Fuck you, Atlanta 123. Fuck you, nigga. But Mark Richardson, former quarterback at the University of Miami. But I see what Cristobal doing. I see what he's trying to do and bring back the University of Miami. And back to Uncle Luke. Uncle Luke is an assistant coach at Miami Edison. Luke is telling them boys at that high school, hey, Cristobal doing his thing up there. He done put some 4-stars over there in Miami. And Cristobal, like I said, Cristobal just, if he hires, which I hope is going to happen, Ed Orgeron is around the program a lot. If Orgeron can get on there officially on the team and be like, hey, no, we're not hiring Greg Olsen. If he say,
oh my God, I tried not to laugh at that. That was funny. Hi, Greg Olsen.
But if you get like somebody like Orgeron, like an experienced head coach, Cristobal's experience.
What you want with Ed? What Ed gonna do?
Well, first of all, Ed Orgeron got him a national championship first and foremost.
He limp into that one.
Ed Orgeron can recruit his ass off.
He can recruit. Now.
I ain't gonna damn Ed.
Those dominant USC teams. Guess who they?
Ed done been some every way. Tennessee, he done been out there to LSU. He done been some every way.
Miami, yeah.
Come on, man. I don't believe in Ed.
He recruited The Rock to the University of Miami. The Rock would have been a starting defensive tackle if it wasn't for this guy that switched positions from a tight end his redshirt freshman year to defensive tackle. He became some kind of All-American defensive tackle, and then he became a Hall of Fame defensive tackle for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Y'all might know it's Warren Sapp, but Ed Orgeron can recruit his ass off.
Yeah. Here we go with this shit here.
Just throwing it out there.
It's just the coaching part, like the game planning. And
that's all
okay, so the nigga can recruit, but he can't game plan and coach. What the fuck we got him for?
But he's doing it. I'm telling you, I'm seeing it how it is. I'm seeing it how it's built, and I'm seeing what Georgia did. I see what Michigan did. Miami's doing the same thing. Yes, we have speed on the outside. Yes, we have speed on the inside. We had a number one recruiting class for offensive linemen last year. This year, we have a dominant defensive line coming in. And what I told you before, last year, guess what? We were losing big. We was 5-7. This year, we were losing small. So you lose big that first year. You lose small that next year. The year after that, you start to win small. The year after that, you win big. And you have to think, this is 20 years of dysfunction that he has went through, that's going through, that he's got to rebuild that culture, that niggas holding themselves accountable. You got to think, we had Jarrett Jackson, Clinton Portis, Edgerrin James, Willis McGahee, Nahe Davenport in the same running back room. And then the year after that, are y'all going to beat fans? Boy, fuck you. Boy, fuck you.
Here we
go. The year after that, when Edgerrin left, we had got Frank Gore. So you got to think, our last national championship team, we had Sean Taylor, rest in peace, on special teams.
That nigga was a beast, dog.
I'm telling you.
Since day one, that nigga was a beast.
Hey, how many national
hit the ground running?
How many national championships Georgia got? Because Miami got 5.
Oh, Lord.
Here we go with this shit here.
Don't I got 3. I got 3 of them.
I'm not fucking with you.
Oh, Lord.
I'm just saying.
He chose violence. Here we go.
The 2001 Miami Hurricane team had 17 first-round picks. 17 first-round picks. 38 people drafted. Off of one team alone.
South Carolina had the David Clown.
I didn't know y'all had 4. I mean, y'all had.
We go with that clowny shit.
we had Stephon Gilmore. I'm just throwing it out there.
Gang, what it do?
I can't throw too many Hall of Famers out there. So
I ain't gonna lie. When Spurrier was in his bag, bro, I'm telling you, when I think y'all had finished ranked number 4.
Yeah, we finished 4.
I don't know what it was, but I'm like, bro, this is.
He stopped recruiting. He was supposed to get Nick Chubb, and he just stopped. And Nick Chubb wanted to come to South Carolina, and he just stopped recruiting Nick Chubb and Georgia.
Nigga said, how many sex offenders y'all have on those teams? Why y'all bring that up? They were
sex offenders. Hey,
the NCAA let us play.
Y'all need to call the athletic department and schedule a game because
y'all boys something else.
Boy, Georgia would kill Miami right now. If Miami and Georgia play next year, Georgia would demolish Miami.
Yeah,
I would say that.
But I see Miami recruiting class. Yeah, y'all.
Damn.
Yeah, I give it another year. I give it
6 offenders.
We'll win 8 to 9 this year. We'll win 8 to 9 this year. And we like one class away because all them boys that we brought in, they were freshmen this year. So next year they're gonna be sophomores.
Yeah, next year.
Yeah, so it's like when those boys become juniors, when we got juniors and sophomores, I'm telling you. And then we go to a 12-man playoff.
Niggas play football like that in Chicago. He got 2 niggas there. 5 stars from Chicago. Justin Scott and Marquise Lightfoot.
Mm-hmm.
He was a 4-star.
Because everybody before they were like, "Oh, we're just gonna keep the top talent in Miami." No, you can't do that because you could get a 6'1", 6'2" motherfucker that run a 4.3 in South Florida, but you can't get no 6'7", 290 motherfucker that can damn block in South Florida. You got to be able to recruit nationally.
Oh, that's what he crazy in Florida too.
Yeah, that boy nationally, and then you know it helps when you get a elite defensive line haul. When you got a Hall of Famer and Jason Taylor as your defensive end coach, that helps a whole fucking lot. And then another coach in Joe Savea is an NFL veteran, so that helps. And then, like I said, Martin can recruit his ass off. It just game day. That the hardest part. He do everything else but the game day shit.
That shit's confusing as hell. That's the funny thing about college football. They'll hold you if you can recruit, but man, it be stressful during game days.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry, Georgia. Y'all gonna take Atlanta boy 23. Y'all gonna take a step back. Y'all got Mike Bobo again. Hire Snooper damn. Y'all got Mike Bobo. Y'all niggas about to take a step back. Yeah, I'll take Dan Morgan in like a front office position in Miami, like how we got Alonzo Highsmith.
No, you don't want him because he just fucked the Panthers up as an assistant GM. You don't want.
What he did? Because Scott Fitterer did all that shit.
Scott Fitterer was the GM. He's the assistant GM. Think about it. He traded DJ Moore. He traded Christian McCaffrey. They went and got Sam Darnold. They went.
He probably signed up on all that shit, man. That was Fitterer and that was
I wouldn't give a hot fuck. He was in the building. He's sitting right there.
That I agree with.
He was in the conference room.
That nigga was sitting down delegating with them niggas, man. I don't give a damn.
You can't say that because I've been in y'all niggas crucified me yesterday about that whole Vrabel shit. And I look at the clips. And I look at the clips on that draft day when they traded AJ Brown. Vrabel got up and that nigga was upset as fuck that they traded AJ Brown for a first round pick for Burke. If we still had Monken, we would have 3-peat this year. We still average on 30. Sorry, that's Bobo. Niggas hate Bobo. I know a lot of Georgia fans.
Hate Bobo. Oh my God.
Them niggas hate Bobo.
Punch Georgia fans in the face for even.
Them niggas hate Bobo.
He was our offensive coordinator for like 2 years, I think. I couldn't stand his ass.
We all had Muschamp, right?
Yeah, when we had Muschamp. That's another Georgia person. He sabotaged us. Fuck Georgia now, I think about it. Yeah.
Oh, you big man now. You see this right here?
Yeah.
Y'all was Muschamp and Bobo.
I don't think y'all would have had a 3-peat this year because I'm not sold on Bet. And also, y'all playmakers out wide. I never was a fan of McConkley. Never was a fan of McConkley. And y'all didn't have that George Pickens. Y'all didn't have that electric wide receiver. I don't know why. I don't know why. Oh,
he boys with much.
Yeah.
They all boys basically.
Yeah.
They all boys.
In case y'all don't know, we watch football over here too. Yeah, we watch football over here now. But yeah, I wasn't a big fan of Georgia offense this year. I didn't expect Beck to do what Stetson Bennett did. Bama barely beat us. That's our only loss. But if I was getting Gil hurt and AD doesn't go to Texas, we would have 3.
I think that loss made them mad a little bit. And I think next year Georgia's gonna be.
They took it out on Florida State. I heard Florida State. I heard Georgia scored again on Florida State like an hour ago. The niggas dropped my 90 on them.
Well, them boys gonna go in next year, man. I'm glad South Carolina don't play Georgia, boy.
They don't?
Nah, we don't play Georgia next year.
Yeah, you better be fucking happy. But yeah, Bowers being hurt, that hurt. Alabama shouldn't have been that close. Unpopular opinion, and I ain't trying to pander to the Atlanta boys in here because I know y'all niggas got the damn switches on y'all Glocks and snipers and shit. But I'm telling you this right now.
Criminal activity.
I'm telling you, the niggas be 3D printing the damn switches for the damn snipers. I can't fuck with them niggas. Y'all need that 3D printer, holler at your boy. But I'm telling you this right now. I wasn't a fan of Alabama offense. Brought by Will Drill Unicorn. Alabama offense did not. It was like, hey, Miro is going to scramble around. He's going to try to get the ball to Burton. And the running game, Alabama running game didn't seem like Alabama running game. You get what I'm saying? You remember the year past Alabama running game was like, the niggas had.
It was a weird offense this year. I didn't get it either. It was almost about luck. Everything was lucky.
Yeah. I wasn't a fan of their shit. Yeah. Because, like, I remember Alabama was just like I said, pause, run down your throat the whole fucking time. And it just didn't feel that. I said pause, my nigga. But it didn't feel like an Alabama running. It didn't feel like an Alabama team. Who's y'all sleeper wide receiver? For what? But that was a weird year. But I'm gonna tell you this one thing. Next year is wide open. 12-team playoff. Anybody can fucking win.
About that. I'm excited about
yes. Michigan fall off. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Michigan is senior laden. Them niggas losing a lot of people. Yeah. Michigan ain't gonna make the playoffs next year.
I think they just need to go ahead and create the Super League. Put 70 teams in one league. Just go ahead and make it what it is.
Can we fact check that? Ryan Williams, he's staying home. He's going back home to Mizzou. You don't think it's yeah. The doors of the church is open. Make sure y'all like. Make sure y'all subscribe. We about to drop the link. Now, when y'all get this link, y'all want to come up here. Don't be too niggerish, all right?
Mizzou got a nice little squad too.
Yes. Y'all can go ahead, click on the link. Make sure y'all come in. Make sure you like, you subscribe, spam it. Make sure you share it. Tell your old lady, best friend. All that shit. Come on through. Should we go after Ben Sanat for tight end for Carolina? Who? Oh. I don't know who that is. Hold on, big fella. I don't know who that is.
Ben Sanat. That's my first time hearing that name.
Hold on. From Kansas State. Let's see. Kansas State had Will Howard throwing the ball, right? Trying to think. Yeah. Will Howard.
Numbers though, Sanat.
Yes, I'm looking at it now.
6'4", 245, 676 yards, 6 touchdowns. He averaging 13.8 catch. Damn.
I'm trying to think of that offense.
Let's go
correctly.
back to the competition to see who all they played.
Oh, they had a good game against Texas. Their quarterback was just trash.
Play Mizzou.
Kansas State's quarterback.
No. Whoa, no. Will Howard? Nah, he wasn't.
He threw some interception. Am I thinking on the right game? He threw a couple.
You thinking about the right game? But can he be our Laporta?
He has potential. I'm looking at his numbers like Against who is this right here? Iowa State. He put up 136 and a touchdown. Versus Southeastern, he put up 100. Versus Mizzou, which Missouri is pretty good. He put up 78 yards, 2 touchdowns. Central Florida, he put up 64 yards. He's consistent.
Whoa,
He had one game.
Did they play Iowa? Did they play Iowa?
Nah, they
I'm
ain't
looking
play
for
Iowa.
Iowa. Nah, they ain't play Iowa. They
Oh,
play
play
Baylor.
Nah.
They play Baylor.
I say now, if he did some number like that against Iowa, that elite defense, Iowa was Carolina. Iowa was literally dominant defense. Can't score 9 points.
They played Oklahoma State. He didn't do too well in that one though.
Big
39
12
yards and a touchdown.
Big 12 don't play defense.
Yeah, we know that. That's a shootout all day.
That's 707. That's pass league.
Yeah, the lowest score they had all year was what?
Damn.
Yeah, 29
45
points.
to 0, 42
Yeah.
to 13, 30 to 27. Damn.
Or 21 points. Yeah,
They beat Houston 41 to nothing.
Yeah.
Texas, the Longhorns, it was 33 to 30 in overtime.
Now,
that was a good game.
I think Texas is going to be right back in the next year. I do think that.
Oh, yeah. They got that close.
Right.
They're going to put more money in that program.
Texas back. Texas, Florida State tight end. Florida State tight end that used to be South Carolina tight end. Jaheim Bell.
Yeah, it's about Jaheim Bell.
Jaheim Bell. Yeah.
Nice.
He was in the draft last year and came back.
He's going to be more of your a vertical threat as a tight end. Don't expect him to block.
Kind of like a Kyle Pitts almost.
Yeah.
And think about it. He was the third best. He was the third best tight end in the draft last year behind what's that big 6'7" motherfucker from Georgia that went last year?
Was it Washington?
Washington.
Oh yeah.
And
Washington,
then Michael Mayer, and then you had
Kincaid.
What's the nigga that Dalton Kincaid, and then he was the next best, Jaheim Bell.
Mm-hmm.
And then you had like Sam Laporta and them guys that went later on.
Atlanta boy 23. I take you a Falcons fan. I'm about to fuck up your night. I'm about to fuck up your night.
I think he a Panther fan. He's just from Atlanta.
Okay, cause I'm about to fuck up his night if he a Falcons fan. I'm about to ask him some questions. I was gonna ask him a couple of questions.
Here we go. Got saved by the bell.
Yeah. I was about to ask a question. Jake Ferguson was good. Yeah.
It's all right, cause I'm saved by the bell.
Anybody at Falcons fan until free agency start, until trade camp start, I'm gonna ask every Falcons fan the same thing that I asked in the chat the other day.
Mm-hmm.
If you're a Falcons, if you're a Falcons fan and you got Desmond Ridder and you got the fifth, sixth, seventh pick or something like that in the draft.
Yeah, they number 8.
You got pretty decent cap space, and you got Drake London, you got Kyle Pitts, you got Bijan Robinson, you got Tyson Algiers. Do you trade for Russell Wilson?
Y'all niggas love Russell Wilson, boy.
Russell Wilson makes the perfect sense for Atlanta. A veteran quarterback with the young talent, he's going to distribute that ball.
Why don't they just go and get a young quarterback out of the draft?
Russell ain't going to make mistakes. No. Bro, put somebody opposite of AJ Terrell. Or you going to add an edge rusher.
Is the city of Atlanta not going to be petty once they get him, though?
That's exactly why.
Is the city of Atlanta not going to be petty?
Hey,
sometimes
that
psychological
where they got,
fuck you up.
They got them getting Dallas Turner from Alabama.
Atlanta?
He's nice.
Atlanta, instead of getting a quarterback.
I'm telling you, they're going to get what they get. He's going to be on his head. I'm telling you, it makes the most sense for a veteran quarterback. Atlanta is a veteran quarterback away from going deep.
Yeah, but I think Justin Fields is that veteran quarterback for them. I don't think it's going to be Russell.
He stayed in Chicago.
No, the coach is staying in Chicago. That don't mean that because you really think that coach is
coordinator gone.
That nigga is not going to keep Justin Fields because next year you'd have to pay him over $40+ million. And you ain't gonna do that.
look, I got the number one pick again. Guess what? I can trade back one. I can get 2 more picks. I can invest in the rest of my team. I can get Joe. I can probably get Joe off the starting left tackle of the Notre Dame, and I can get Marvin Harrison Jr.
Yeah, but Joe Alt ain't even the best tackle in this draft. Fashanu is.
I'm taking Joe
Fashanu from Penn State.
He has the most upside.
Joe Alt from Notre Dame.
Yeah, he's a plug and play, 10, 13 years left tackle, franchise left tackle. That Joe Thomas reincarnated.
Here we go. Here we go. I'm Brown. He done bring Joe Thomas back from the dead now. Here we go.
That nigga went down and came back alive. I pay Russell all that. Russell getting paid all that money. Shit, all this is a buyout. Shit, you a supplement. They have to pay Russell how much against the cap. I don't know, but Denver is saying like they're not opposed to bringing him back. We really need.
What? Y'all just pushed the nigga out the door, and now y'all want to bring him back?
Yeah. Chris said we really need a power back for Carolina. Who would be a good one to get? Chris, you watched that national championship game? I saw.
Give me Edwards. Give me Edwards all day.
Yeah, all 3 of them.
Give me that motherfucker.
Yeah, I'll put it right now.
Is there another one?
Boy, him, Corum, and then
the crazy part. Edwards had a better year last year.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
He had a better year last year.
Shit, Blake Corum had a better year last year because he had 16 touchdowns, 1,600 yards last year.
He got hurt, right? Did he tear his ACL at the end of the year or something? Corum?
Corum? Yeah, I think so. I think
he got injured, but it was like the season was already over.
Yeah. Pop said he won Wisconsin running back. Yeah, Braylon Allen. That nigga nice.
Yeah,
and that nigga,
I'm about to say any nigga from Wisconsin that's a running back.
Here we go. Y'all take these country niggas.
I don't think that nigga even 20 yet. I think he's 19. Like when he was a true freshman, he was like 16 or some shit like that. The nigga got plenty of tread on the tires. You know how they do running backs.
Here we go with the tread. Tread on the tires around this mother.
Tread on the tires. Look, I just bought 3 tires.
Y'all can get a boy from Clemson. I forgot this. I can't think of it.
I want Trayvon Henderson at running back. Tell you the truth, man.
Wait, was that last week? No, that was the week before last week. I told you I bought 3 new tires. I've been sick as a fucking dog.
I thought it was the lights because I went and spent all that money on the lights.
Headlights. The first day it was the headlights and the windshield wiper. That was $137.
I know that feeling, boy. Buying all 3 or 4 brand new tires.
Yeah. That's why I get them bitches at a difference. I get them 2 at a time. I don't go get them bitches 4 times.
I usually get a whole set.
But
I got a set for the Durango. That bitch was $1,100. I said, no, sir. I ain't doing that no more.
You're out of luxury.
My tires got slashed. I had to buy 4 more.
Yeah, who he had?
This was like when I was in the military. I had 4 slashed tires.
Boy, hell no.
Pissed somebody off.
You could have got insurance off that. You
better take care of them kids, Thurman.
Oh, no.
You better take care of them kids.
Shut up, Q.
That's an angry woman. Yes, sir. When she fed up.
This is the fucked up part. I had to pay for the side mirrors and my tail lights. I don't know why. She knocked those out. Or whoever knocked them out.
Yeah, there we go. He done told us.
She knocked those out. I was like, damn.
Was it who I think it was from St. Louis? Old girl you used to talk to?
Not the Lou.
It was probably her.
Talking about it was
I legally can't say because they said it wasn't her. They said it wasn't her.
We
so
go.
I have to say.
What was her name? She was. I thought you was gonna wipe that up too.
But I thought I did too.
Keisha, that's who it was.
You had brought something with you the other day, ain't it?
Say what?
You had brought something with you the other day, the main wedding, ain't it?
Here we go.
Me? No, I didn't have nobody.
No, that was Pat. That was Pat.
Pat.
You know.
Oh, please don't put that.
Pat man roll up in the wedding up there with a +1.
I've been drunk as a skull.
And that's the one. Yes, sir.
I ain't never drink like that again.
Boy, I'm sick of liquor fucking with y'all, man.
That boy I ain't want to see no liquor. We've been drinking since Saturday. Oh no, you said Friday or something.
Friday at 10 a.m. When I left out
Boy,
that barbershop, we was drinking.
them boy had us out there in the woods in Lake City at an
Eating,
old shack
eating Perlo.
eating Perlo and shit.
Shout out so much. Shout out so much.
Dog, we leave the club and went to get some Perlo, dog, out in the woods.
Bro, shout out so much, bro. Never again. Boy, that
Country
was
nights.
For real.
Country nights, bro.
Yeah, that's definitely some South Carolina shit.
Hold on now. I'm seeing
Thurman hit boy.
Yeah, boy. Yeah.
hold on. I'm seeing Ryan Williams. 5-star receiver. I'm seeing him projected to Auburn. Seeing him projected to Auburn. Hold on, let me refresh.
Oh, which one you on? I'm on 3.com.
I'm on 24/7.
24/7, okay.
Yeah, the National Expert and the Kentucky Insider, they're projecting him to let me let's see. They're projecting him to Auburn. Oh shit, let me.
Boy, them boys leaving Alabama like that.
Yeah, because when your coach leaves, you got 30 days when you can leave. Like it won't count as a transfer. So anytime a head coach leaves, you can leave. Transfer penalty free.
Dang.
Crazy, right? And I'm telling you,
Yeah,
it's gonna
I
be
ain't gonna lie, I did not know that rule.
it's gonna be a mass exodus.
Yeah.
Soon.
Because when you really think about it, spring practice literally starts next month. So they have to find somebody fast.
Tomorrow. They have to find somebody literally tomorrow to be like, hey,
Well,
we got
boy doing too much now. Not tomorrow.
But you know,
they kind of have to.
They had to find somebody yesterday. But you know what? They got somebody in mind because I don't think Saban would have did them like that. I don't think Saban would have been. Yes, now that I think about it, y'all think Saban probably had a contingency plan, but nobody on that staff though. That because I know it ain't Reese the offensive coordinator because he don't got no loyalty to him. I don't know, man.
Yeah, they probably got somebody already in place. Or he already told them.
I'm gonna be up 24/7 with this. I think it got to be Lane Kiffin. That damn hit.
Might be right, yeah. Yeah, now you start thinking about it and talking it out. It might be Lane Kiffin.
Yeah, because I see what he did with Ole Miss.
If it's not Lane, it's Dan Lanning. Because I don't see Dabo leaving. I don't see Lincoln Riley. I don't see nobody else. Bill O'Brien. I feel like they're gonna do it. All of them gonna have a crazy ass interview, like just 2 straight days of interviews. But
why Bill Belichick is trending?
Oh shit! Here we go.
He's not gonna go back to college.
No. It's just people think. No, people saying like he Harbaugh made Saban quit. Chill out. No, they basically say Nick Saban, Pete Carroll, and Bill Belichick all gonna retire in 10 days in 2024. Dan don't want no smoke with Kirby. Dan couldn't beat Washington, and Dan couldn't in 3 years. He lost twice to Washington this year, and he lost to Washington last year.
Yeah.
This doesn't look good for Dan right now, starting off. And Dan he doesn't have ties directly to Saban. Dan came from Kirby Smart tree, even though Smart came from Saban. But yeah, I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see Dan. I don't get that tie, even though he's young and he's a defensive-minded coach. I don't see the connection because it's hard to replace a legend. Yeah, it's hard to replace a legend. Dan Lennon doesn't give me I'm replacing a legend. You know what I'm saying? Dabo, if it wasn't for that buyout, because he's an Alabama man. And people say what they want to say about Dabo and Clemson. Dabo would jump and leave and go to Alabama in a heartbeat. He would leave Clemson where that. He'd tell them niggas, I'm out. What Kanye told America with George Bush, George Bush don't like black people. Fuck y'all niggas, I'm out of here. Dabo would have did that shit.
All right, Kanye.
Just say we win the SEC this year. Y'all might not beat Texas. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. What about Cliff? Cliff what? Not Cliff Kingsbury.
Must be Cliff Thurman.
Definitely not me.
Cliff
I'll
Thurman.
take the job. No, you're right. I'll take the job. Get fired year one. They're going to have to pay me.
Let's get rid of this nigga. You got to go, Bubba. You got to go.
Boy, them press conferences is going to be horrible.
I'll be standing right there. Yeah, you motherfucker. Get him. Get rid of him.
Take that nigga credentials. He ain't supposed to be in here.
This nigga didn't know he was doing. You see how we talk about Matt Rule? You see how we talk about Frank Wright? Barry Thurman ass on this damn line.
Boy, you ain't getting no credentials from me. I'm like, that nigga really threw me under the bus.
All the way under. Back the car up on your ass. Yes, sir.
I'm taking that nigga credentials immediately. You are not allowed to talk about me getting fired. But nah, Cliff Kingsbury, ain't he still in the Philippines or something like that? Then he go away.
Then he with Russell Simmons.
That full of Russell.
I thought that nigga.
Molly.
Did he go to the Philippines or did I read that wrong?
How much?
He must be visiting.
How much I want? Give me the spring practice. Let me look at spring practice. I'm trying to go to the I gotta sign up to be a donor to the NIL collective of the Miami Hurricanes. So I'm going to see their spring practice. So let me see some spring practices.
Be donating to South Carolina.
South Carolina got a good NIL collective, by the way.
They do.
They have like a top 10 NIL collective in the whole nation.
We got a whole bunch of rich motherfuckers that used to go there.
Dollar more. Got the business school in South Carolina.
Here we go with Dollar.
Shot Lake City. Bama has contacted Dan Lanning, Eric Bieniemy, and Dabo Sweet. Eric Bieniemy. Hold up, John Sam, we gonna send you this link, bro. I need you to click this link. I gotta see where you get these sources from, because that Eric Bieniemy, that don't sit right in my spirit.
Bieniemy?
That's crazy.
Now, mind you, there's not a Rooney Rule in college, so they ain't got to interview no niggas.
Yeah.
They ain't got to. If they don't want to, they ain't got to. But so if they did interview him, that's kind of huge.
Hold on.
Contacting him.
Hold on. Off Bama message boards. Hold on. Colin Cowherd literally just tweeted, Caleb DeBoer and Dabo Swinney, 2 names I'm hearing for Alabama. So the Washington head coach and Dabo.
Kiffin? The Washington head coach. They did say during the national championship game that Nick Saban contacted the Washington head coach DeBoer. Well, I can't pronounce the name. He contacted him a few years ago. That's probably why.
And apparently, 42 minutes ago, there's a video right now. Students chant anyone but Dabo in front of Bryant Denny Stadium. There's literally a video. These niggas do not want Dabo in Tuscaloosa. Ian Deach Ford will be the next coach. Lanning, Kiffin, Dabo, Sark.
Being flown in tomorrow.
That's a wild one.
That is wild.
Yeah, bring up DeBoer has no defense. Yep. Yeah.
He's not gonna hire a DC.
Okay, Panthers fan, we gotta stop the infatuation with South Carolina and North Carolina school players.
Do not draft Spencer Rattler at no 101. Do not do that. I love him, but wait. Just wait.
Spencer Rattler, before y'all kill me, Spencer Rattler has a first-round arm. Hear me out.
He do.
He has a first-round arm. But that's it. Everything else is not first round. Take it how you want to take it.
Yeah. Now,
Xavier
Xavier
Legette.
Legette is
Yeah.
not a bad pick.
At 33 though?
Yes. I mean, if you the Panthers, what else option you kind of got? I don't know. I mean, I guess take a wide receiver and don't go too far out on the quarterback.
Colin Cowherd also said Dabo would be my choice if he was willing to leave Clemson. And then niggas
I don't know
said,
if he, like you said, is he Clemson Red gonna let that man walk?
no, they said, we hired Dabo, I'm killing myself in my office. These niggas do not want Dabo.
They do not like Dabo for some. I mean,
because he can't adjust to the times.
yeah,
the proof is in the pudding.
Yeah.
That nigga do not want to pay his players. That nigga do not want to. He do not want to embrace the transfer portal.
You see their recruiting class? Yeah, they 13th, but it's.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm racist. That nigga got a white running back. I don't want no head coach that got a white running back. I should have said that.
My God. Here we go.
I should have said that.
Here we go.
If your name is Chris,
remember Christian McCaffrey was white.
If your name is
Charlotte too.
Yeah, if your name is Chris McCaffrey, I don't want you starting at running back.
He got a white running back from Charlotte. I'm like, damn.
You couldn't find no niggas in Charlotte. I live in Charlotte. Why? What you got? What? Let me stop. Let me stop before I get banned. Q about to fight me. That nigga mad as fuck. Chipley is trash. Say no. Hey, I'm just delivering the message God told me to tell y'all. Oh, he was a 5-star recruit.
I know this nigga ain't bring God in it. I just told Mr. God tell me to tell y'all.
This nigga's a 5-star recruit.
He's lying ass nigga.
He's a shifty running back. He this, he that. But y'all start realizing to quit looking up these ratings, these rankings, and I'm gonna be honest, these stats, and start looking at the players. I'm gonna go ahead and go off on a wild tangent because I want to hear myself talk for a second. Y'all niggas thought Cooper Kupp was the second coming of Jerry Rice, and I told y'all niggas, I said I could catch 110 balls if I get 230 cents today. Cooper Kupp took over by a rookie white boy. That's it. Puka. It is easy when your head coach is Sean McVay and he's scheming you open every fucking time. Now, mind you, don't be alarmed if Cooper Kupp gets cut in the next year or two, even with that big ass contract. I'm telling you, that boy ain't good. You got good hands. But when has Cooper Kupp legit beat a corner? When has Cooper Kupp legit separated?
Boy, the white heat is just it's just woo.
No, it ain't.
It's apparent.
When a nigga told me on Twitter he'll take Cooper Kupp over Mike Evans, I said,
y'all boy can't ever call me a racist until you hear
Cooper
the
Kupp
real
over Mike
thing.
Evans?
My podcast has a white employee. We don't have any black employees.
Who your white employee is?
My marketing person.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the white in your eyeballs, because that's the only white you got in that book.
I'm telling you that right now, man. Like, so you know what? Yeah, I'll give you that. He's a route runner. I'll give you that. He is a good route runner. However, like I try to tell people, you get drafted in them later rounds, but he was a second rounder. That boy ain't all that special, man. I'm telling you, they can make another one of him. Matter of fact, when I look at that damn receiver up in Seattle, Jake Bobo, I know y'all right hearing the name Bobo in Georgia. But I'm like, damn, they could be Cooper Kupp. And that nigga ran a 4.9. It's easy to get these passes when you literally scheme to open. I'm just saying it. That Puka Nuka dude.
And Puka Nuka.
Hold on. DeMilro hit the portal. Hold on. Let me see.
Boy, them boys bailing out for real. I thought at least the top ones would stay. Oh,
No.
you know what? Matter of fact, not too long ago.
He's a third. Okay. I thought he was a second. Damn.
Alabama offensive lineman left and came to South Carolina through the transfer portal like a week ago. And I thought that was weird. I was like, how the hell we get a Alabama offensive lineman?
We had one last year. Can't show you on my Twitter because it be like half porn half the time.
Okay. There it is. There it is right there.
Oh, Lord.
I have to search what I'm looking for. I got to search what I'm looking for first.
I would not be using your phone for anything.
They talk about Jalen Mill. They talk about Jalen Milroe. No, it banned this in North Carolina. They said Jalen Milroe under Lane Kiffin offense in 2024. I'm gonna show y'all this video. Boy, I am sick. But I hate Twitter. Hold on, let me see that. Hold on, bring it back. They talk about how he gonna look.
So they're gonna turn to Michael Vick.
So dangerous, even as a rookie, even with all his inexperience.
That's wild. Oh, what the fuck? Hold on. Oh, I'm getting calls and shit. But yeah. But this is crazy, man. I don't know what's gonna happen.
I think you could start this as the kind of like the day one of the college football landscape changing.
Yes, sir.
You got 12-team playoff coming up. You got talks of a Super League coming up.
It still doesn't make sense that he didn't. He had to give them a heads up. He had to get Alabama with.
And he said they say he told the players and all that stuff, but he was contemplating retirement for like the last couple of seasons. They say afterwards.
Yeah. I thought you were going to at least give it 1 or 2 more years. Because the way he recruited this year.
Yeah,
I recruited this year, I was like, okay. He going to give it 1 more shot. So they had the number 2 class coming in. I don't know where it's at now.
Oh, it's gonna go down.
I'm pretty sure niggas transferring right now as we speak. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Oh, Saban ain't here. Time for me to go. Not fucking with you.
You know, Saban was featured in the NFL. It wasn't Alabama. It was Saban. It was Saban what he could do with the resources that was given to him.
So y'all can put that nigga on the pedestal tonight. Okay.
Hell
I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing over here.
Look, you said it earlier. Look what Saban did at Alabama. Look what he did at LSU. Look what he did at Michigan State. Look what he did at Kent State. He progressively gotten better from Kent State to Michigan State to LSU. Won that national championship. Won that national championship at LSU. Right? They handed the keys to the kingdom to Les Miles. Les Miles went back, won him a national championship. Then what did Nick Saban do? Go to the NFL for a year. Then come back to Alabama. You got to think at one point they had a mean ass record. Like none of Nick Saban's disciples had beat him. I think he was at one point it was like 30 and like 30 against like it was like nobody he like taught who came from his tree could have beat him. So you got to think about that. Nick Saban is the best probably football coach of all time. College or pro. People say Belichick or and newer things. Some people will say Tom Landry. They'll say a Bear Bryant and shit. Damn, this is wild. This is wild.
Yeah, that it is.
Like you said, man, college football is
It's
different.
changing. Yeah, it's different.
I'm gonna be honest. Niggas might get fired tomorrow in college football.
Niggas might get what?
Niggas might get fired because all that you gotta think one person gotta leave their job, and then guess what? Musical chairs. Talk about until Kirby came and broke the curse. Kirby, Lane, Hugh Freeze, was it Hugh Freeze too? Jimbo
beat him. Yeah, Jimbo beat him once.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, all it takes is one coach to leave, and then niggas gonna be shifting around. I don't know. If I was a betting man, I think it's Lane Kiffin. I don't get what these other niggas saying anybody else for.
He must be told them not to even talk to Lane. On his way out, he dropped his badge and was like, "Y'all better not call Lane Kiffin," because I don't get it either. I figured Lane Kiffin be the first one on the call.
It's a hard not life for us.
Q, how y'all coaching search going? I ain't been paying attention to the coaching news in the NFL, so I don't know if y'all looking for one or what's going on.
Where do I start, young grasshopper? Where do
Damn,
I
is that bad?
Nah, actually, Tepper turned over all of the power to a firm. He gave a power to the firm to be able to hire the head coach. He's backed up, allegedly out of the way, and so I'm excited because one, it's a new day for Panther fans. Like I said. Oh my God. I'm trying to get my life together. That's all I'm trying to do. And niggas like Rail will bring me back down.
I got a podcast that I do, and we deal with some messy ass shit. I'm telling you this right now. I see when niggas do press runs. I had a homeboy here business owner. I can't say too much of his business because I ain't want to be like I'm talking about him. That nigga got in trouble with the law. That nigga made a mean ass social media post. I said, damn, you would think this nigga a billionaire. I'm talking about this nigga did a mean press run. They apologize to the community for fucking up.
Lord have mercy.
That's like the equivalent when niggas get caught cheating on their wife. Oh, I can't believe that first thing they say, my rib. I can't believe I let my rib down.
Oh, I'm scared of you. I ain't engaging in this one.
No, you bet that, goddamn it.
Oh man, boy, y'all, I'm scared of y'all.
Well, when niggas say certain stuff, you know it's a lie. So like when Temple say, I relinquish power to the firm to make their choice and everything. Boy, you motherfucking lie.
That man gonna hire Dan Quinn.
Hey, a cap don't care who wear it. I'm telling you that right now.
Boy, I tell you.
I'll tell you that right now. A cap don't care who
get Dan Quinn.
That nigga, bro.
I want to get rid of that man so bad because our defense is so talented and he just be calling the dumbest defensive plays in the world.
Ooh.
God, Dan Quinn. Yeah, he's lucky our defense is talented. Huh?
You know, Martha Quinn, medicine woman.
No.
I'm gonna tell you what, if he hired Dan Quinn, I'm gonna tell you what's going on. You see what that saying?
So you driving to Charlotte?
I'm 18 minutes from Bank of America Stadium. That nigga, and that 15 miles, 18 minutes. If that nigga hired Dan Quinn, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you one thing. I'll beat that motherfucker ass. I swear to motherfucking God.
You put your black ass hands on Temple and see what happens.
Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll beat the shit out of that nigga. Oh God. I don't give a fuck, bro.
Here we go.
One of the Panther statues.
Yeah, I'll do
No,
something.
he gonna be a nigga sitting in Charlotte, Mecklenburg County is where he gonna be sitting in. You
Black
have
cat,
just received a collect call from Jarrell.
black cat Panther podcast. They better build it up. Yeah.
Ah, this nigga going down. You put your black ass hands on Tep if you want to.
That's what I'm gonna do the temple.
You never see the light of day.
I'm gonna do the temple.
You gonna jump the whole goddamn thing, huh?
Yeah.
That nigga beat the shit out of that judge. The lady said, "No, I'm gonna teach you a lesson this time. We gonna do something a little different." The nigga said, "Say what?" Hey, she was in the middle of still talking. That nigga done fly over the whole counter. I said, "Oh Lord, that boy a menace. He a menace to society."
I love it.
I bet you do. That boy ain't never getting out. I hope you know that.
Bro,
he was facing what 30 years, ain't it?
No, that nigga had like a small crime. That nigga had like 30 days.
Yeah, like 30 days, and he jumped the counter for 30 days. Why you think the lady said no? We could do something different.
That nigga from Lake City, boy. That nigga jumped the counter for 30 days.
That boy they ain't never getting out, boy. He just got life for jumping the counter.
I'm gonna be honest. If I see a nigga like that, damn, get out the damn camera. If I see a damn nigga like, if I see a damn nigga jumping the damn, if I see a nigga damn jumping the damn camera, I mean if he's jumping the damn judge, shit, I know that nigga snitching.
What? How do you get this from this style? Hold on. Whoa.
I'm from Lake City, bro. That's all I'm saying.
I know where you from.
I'm saying if I see a nigga that willing to go that lengths not to go to jail, they snitching. They try everything in their power not to go.
So that's how
they snitching Lake City? I don't know nothing about Lake City. Shout out to Lake City.
Them boys clearly snitching in Lake City, boy.
Them boys don't pay for it. I done seen some niggas, bro. I'ma shut up. I done seen some niggas, bro. Ain't no way you doing this. You got a citation. Well, you done switch on your grandma.
Now, wait a minute. Now, I done see some of them boys roll up. I done been in East Lake City a couple of times at the wrong place at the wrong time. You know that little wooden shack? Me and Maine we been going out there one day, and they were supposed to do an NHB meeting. And when I tell you all the undercovers roll up on us that day, they got all us pinned down on the ground, hand over the head. We all in the ground. Dang. Them boys done throw all they've been in the corner selling shit. You know what I'm saying? They done throw all that shit and ran off real. And I'm talking about they got me and Maine they got us all cuffed up.
The civilians. They got the civilians.
They start checking ID. Locke ain't had no ID. He gone for the rip. They handcuff him. He got to go. Hey, the nigga ain't got no ID. You got to go.
Oh man.
They handcuff him, and next thing you know, I remember, like I said, K9 units everywhere. So they get my ID, they get main ID. Then what made it so funny was Locke was like, "Hey, yo, somebody call my mama." Nigga, ain't nobody calling Viola out shit of this shit, yo.
But you too late for that.
Hey, so the cop, I can't remember how it went, but I remember Fetty and them boys took off and went running down the road. Then Fetty came back and he cleaned all the stuff that been on the ground. And I look around, they unhandcuff us. And I said, well, I'll be damned. This is a hell of a day right here, ain't it?
Right. Niggas gonna nigga.
Boy, I ain't fucking with y'all boys in East Lake City. You know what I'm talking about. It's a little shack on the East Lake City over there.
I know what you're talking about.
I mean, it's in the ruins. It's like the bottoms.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
God damn.
They said it wrong. God damn, no showing.
I said, boy, what the hell going on here? I came to, first of all, we were supposed to be going to Florence that day. Man, we got to meet with NHB. We got to meet. Here we go. Then got me in some shit, and I'm driving him to Florence.
Niggas, I stay away from it.
Yeah.
I check in now. I'm 34. I check in. I gotta get vested up. That's my hometown. Niggas wild out there.
You know what the funniest thing? You know what the funniest thing? Peso had his old lady car, and this is back when it was fresh. He had the Yukon out there. So the police comes up there. He say, Tyrell. You know he call him by his...
Got it, Will. Got it. I already know. Got it.
I was just tell you something like this. You gotta remember you in Lake City, boy. I'm trying to tell you.
Everybody fucking everybody.
Change is an uncomfortable process. That police man look at us, he say, does she know he got his car? What he doing? Washing the car? No, he putting dick up in this one.
Back to football. Hit boy, who you keeping?
Yes, sir.
CD or Parsons?
Man, I want to say CD, but I like defense. I
want to ask you a question since you're a Cowboys fan, and I'm not obviously I'm a Panthers fan. Is that the quarterback?
He the quarterback right now. This team is weird. It's low key kind of weird. It's like Dak probably having his best year since probably his rookie year, or the year the year he broke his leg, he was actually on pace to have like a record year, and then he broke his leg. So I don't know.
Hold on, I gotta be a house nigga real quick. Hold on. The damn CEO of the company just messaged me. Hold on, y'all keep talking.
Here we go. He got to go jump.
Nigga, talk about you.
Boy, I tell you, boy.
That might be the one this year. I'm not sure, but we'll see. It may be that weird year where Joe Flacco went on a crazy playoff run. It may be that. So I don't know.
Thurman.
When do you cut ties if Dak can't win it this year?
Thank you. I was getting there.
You may have to.
What the hell you mean you may have? See, Cowboy fans never talk with sure. Like, I have never heard one of y'all boys say anything.
It's not a sure situation. We were sure with Drew Bledsoe. Look how that turned out.
Well, yeah, y'all fucked up with that one. But anyway.
Sure with Drew Bledsoe.
Thurman. Y'all go and y'all get that boy from San Fran.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all bring him in. Y'all set to pay Dak another extension coming up in what, a year?
Yeah, another year.
Another year. So do you pay him another $50 million or do you go with Trey Lance?
May have to go with Trey Lance. Yeah, Trey Lance.
Well, damn, you made that easy. I thought you was
going. Yeah, because I feel like if he don't win it this year, and if it's his fault, like last year, like the last 2 years that we lost in the playoffs, it was clearly his fault.
Hold on, win what? What the fuck are you talking about winning? What are you gonna win?
If we win the Super Bowl, if we win the Super Bowl, like that's if we lose and it's not his fault. Like if it's like the defense just fuck it all up.
I got a bet for you, Thurman. I got a bet for you if you want to take it.
I'm not. Nope.
Come on, man. Come on, be a good sport.
I'm a betting man, but I already know what the bet gonna be. You can say the bet.
I ain't a betting man.
Okay, see, it ain't what you think it is. It ain't what you think it is.
All right,
I ain't
gonna. Go ahead.
Let's make a bet that y'all do not pay Dak Prescott an extension. See, you thought I was gonna say y'all going to the Super Bowl. See,
Nah,
that what you thought.
I thought it was gonna be like, I bet you Dak gonna fuck it up or something, and I'll be like,
Typical nigga. Think he know everything.
I thought you were gonna be like,
There
why
you
Dak
go.
gonna cost y'all a game? Nah, so the bet is they want to give him the extension.
Giving him another extension. You want to put money on that one?
They won't give him an extension. Ooh, I feel like they. Yeah, go ahead. How much we know?
Let's put a little 50 piece on it. I know you ain't want to put, I know you don't got that much faith in your boys. Or 20 piece. You want 20 piece or 50 piece? Which one? You pick.
You can do a 20 piece. Yeah, 20 piece.
Okay. 20 piece. That's a good lunch for, your boy. So lunch on Thurman on this one for a year from now.
They're going to hit a hibachi on my ass.
You damn right. I'm going to eat stir-fried noodles on your monkey ass. And I'm going to eat some chicken.
Who eating on ass?
What?
You said somebody eating on some ass. What? I'll leave for 3 seconds.
He came in on the eating ass part.
Yeah, he missed the whole goddamn thing. You see? Me and Thurman just made a bet about an extension being done for Dak Prescott. We just put a 20 piece on Dak Prescott getting an extension long term.
And I basically said, yeah, he ain't listen. They say he won't.
Yeah, he ain't. That nigga ain't hear that. You see?
Yo, the motherfucker taking us on a cruise to the Bahamas, and he just gave me a big bonus. Hey, that nigga say,
ain't that the white band that you say you don't like?
No, I ain't never say that. I love Boston.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. You said, I sit in the office. I don't like this motherfucker.
No, this one I'm chugging a job before.
Okay, you around there tap dancing your ass off.
Hell yeah, I'm Sambo. Yeah.
Lord have mercy.
That nigga say you got a cruise out of it?
Going to
if the nigga put me on the beach too, I guess I'd be dancing and smiling too.
Yeah, that boy love me to death. Shit.
Showing all 32.
I don't even know what to type. I'm trying to type. I'm trying to be professional and shit.
He's so happy. Look at him. Look at his ass.
Yes, sir,
boss.
Yes, sir, master.
Trying to figure out what's going on outside. I could have swear to God it was Toto in Kansas out here. Thought I heard the whole house get picked up.
Yeah, y'all getting that crazy wind too?
Boy, that bitch just pick up a whole trash can and toss it. I said, damn. I had to look out the window. I swear to God, we had a hurricane last night and didn't even know it.
Oh, yeah. That shit kept waking me up. Like
Yeah.
3 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, I know that's not wind.
Type you eat. I ain't gonna type on that now. That's what I ain't gonna do now. You ain't gonna mess up. Hey.
Type you eat ass real.
He ain't gotta type it. He'll just tell everybody he's a habitual ass eater. That's what
It is.
Here we go.
I'm eating my old lady ass tonight. That's what I'm gonna do tonight. I'm gonna eat her ass.
Here we go.
I'm eating her from the front.
Give him a spoon.
I had to stop at the Keisha bowl.
Here we go.
I was sitting on 4 flats. I had to stop. I was like, you know what? This is crazy.
Y'all both done went from Jimbo Fisher to eating ass around here. Lord have mercy.
You gotta have range.
Lord have mercy.
Shit.
You know, as long as you happy with the ass you eating, all I can say is congratulations.
Now I caught strep before. I ate some ass. This was 20. Matter of fact,
What?
what Wiley at? This was 2012. I ate some random ass in Germany. I caught strep throat. I couldn't eat for like a week, bro.
You eating ass to make your jaw lock up. Ain't that some shit?
Hey, bang with look like something out of a magazine.
This nigga paralyzed over here.
And guess what I did after? Guess what I did after I got that penicillin? I double back.
I bet you did.
I let her
This
know.
close to death's door is what you is. This close.
Daredevil.
Oh, okay. You
I
could
can't even
gamble
talk.
with your
I can't
life
even
on
talk.
your own.
I was gambling back then too. Be in a strip
Boy.
club, be like, hey,
Hold on now.
Come on,
I
Thurman. Come on,
I
Thurman. You
was
better
a
cut that
hot
shit
ass
out.
man.
Come on, hit boy.
I can't
Come
even
on.
talk shit.
Come on, Thurman. Now you better stop that shit.
I wasn't
Hey,
even
Thurman.
eating ass
Thurman.
though, but I'd be like,
Thurman, you remember that night I came back to car with all them bras?
Oh, you
oh
about to die.
yeah.
Oh, you about to die. I ain't been accomplished for this.
You about to die.
No.
I don't remember nothing.
I ain't been accomplished for this shit. No sir.
That boy said booty made him sick.
In the fuck did. And I'll do it again.
Boy, you don't love life. You doing shit like that.
I love my life. That's what I'm
You
gonna
know
do.
what? You know what them eyes shit. You can't open them back up. I hope you know that.
You remember on the original Mummy when he had started getting like all his body and face back, and like he got that last drop. So we got that last drop. That how my face body was looking.
Oh my god! The next show will be entitled "The Booty Warrior." Here we go.
Well, you ain't doing it right if you ain't eating ass.
I will be sitting on 4 flats. This is from the other side of the issue.
Rail is a habitual ass eater.
Then you piss her off, and then she gonna go outside and slash all 4 of your tires.
I would have punched in the back of her head.
That's my side of the story.
I don't hit women, but I would have punched in the back of her head. Y'all can clip this. Y'all can post this on. Y'all can post on anything y'all want to.
Boy, y'all niggas gonna get me canceled on YouTube.
I forgot. I gotta say allegedly. I gotta sprinkle allegedly because
fucking allegedly
she didn't do it. She didn't do it. So
fuck that. That girl, OJ, she did it and OJ did it. I'm telling you right now, you slashed 4 of my tires. You slashed 4 of my tires. All my girl cousins gonna rock your ass. Tell you that right now.
I wanted to, but I was hot. I was like,
but Thurman, what you did to that girl? Cause she was nice and sweet.
What you did to that
girl?
I ain't doing that.
You had to do something because that girl wasn't like that. I remember her.
She was a good, wholesome young lady.
She was a good, wholesome girl.
Yeah,
Thurman run that girl off.
She probably cheating.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he probably was. Probably was. 9 times out of 10, Thurman wasn't shit back then.
It's a lot of bad. Don't let Sexy Red fool you. There's a lot of bad women in St. Louis.
Here we go.
I don't know.
Listen right there.
Boy, don't let Sexy Red fool you. There's a lot of bad women in St. Louis.
Oh,
wait a minute. Why Sexy Red had to take a L just now for that comment?
Because people think it's Sexy Red running around St. Louis. No, it's not. There's a lot of bad women.
Hold on. Oh, we're gonna read this comment first and we'll get back with the shits. Because this just makes fucking sense. Thurman do that booty, it would have never happened. This is very true.
Yeah, you would have had all 4 of your tires if you wouldn't have did that.
We got a new name that popped up in the Alabama coaching search.
Huh?
Possibly coach of the year in the NFL. D'Amico Ryans, former outside linebacker, University of Alabama.
D'Amico Ryans who?
The one from Texas?
Not Houston Stroud.
His name just popped up.
That nigga ain't going no way, man. He wouldn't dare leave Houston.
Some of these coaches are trying to get contract.
You can leverage this now.
Yeah,
what I just told you. What I just tell you, Ray.
You can buy
no nigga on God's green earth is gonna stand in front of Alabama and hold up that Roll Tide sign. I didn't tell you that. Not happening.
Boy, I'm looking at my bank account. I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see something.
I would count money, boy.
No, I'm trying to see if I can make a bet real quick. I'm trying to see if I can either make a bet. I'm gonna get a 4 or I'm gonna get a 4 for 4 tomorrow. Hold on.
Here we go. A 4 for 4.
A 4 for 4.
This nigga here, boy. I'm sick of red. I'm sick of this nigga, boy.
Fun fact: Lane Kiffin ain't been on social media since Saban was retired. As a street nigga, I know what that means.
Here we go.
It gotta be
You done
him.
got it figured out.
I'm with Red. It gotta be him. It got to. I don't see no. It's either him or Dan Lanning. That's the only two people that make sense.
Them the only two niggas that can win in his absence.
Yeah, that's the only two people that can make sense. They could recruit the same. They probably could coach. Well, Dan Lanning, he's a DC, so he'll probably get the defense together. I'm not sure about the offense, but Lane Kiffin definitely had that offense going crazy.
Mm-hmm. Hold on. I'm about to look at these other schools. I'm about to look at what their players doing in the transfer portal. That could be telling. This is wild, man. This is wild. I think it's lame, bro. You just what y'all think? What's y'all gut telling y'all?
My gut saying Lane. Because when I saw the names that popped up and I saw Lane, I was like, yeah, it'll probably be Lane Kiffin.
I think any logical person think that, hey, it's Lane.
But when I start seeing names like Lincoln Riley, like, of course, Dabo was going to get thrown out there because he's from Alabama, but I ain't really think Clemson would let him go, but
They discontinued the Charger. Nick Saban said, "Fuck this, I'm out." You know they say he used to give all his players a damn Charger scat pack.
Lord have mercy.
Deion Sanders 4 hours ago. Wow, college football just lost the GOAT to retirement. Wow, I knew it would happen one day soon, but not this soon. The game has changed so much that it chased the GOAT away. College football, let's hold up our mirrors and say honestly what you see. Coach Prime at CU Buffs football.
what the hell that nigga talking about? Did he just try to?
He throw a little shade.
He's saying NIL transfer portal. Boy, Deion, if anything, you living off that transfer portal. You ain't living off the NIL.
His recruiting is ass.
That's a Romy.
That nigga ain't recruiting at all. He just going to the transfer portal.
Then they got like 3 players. They 5 stars now. But God damn,
Boy, you need more than
you need more than
recruiting work.
Yeah, you need to go to 3 high school players, Deion. God damn, that nigga said, fuck this. I want nothing but college players. I got time to develop. Now that's the only thing that's gonna hurt him.
Yeah, and the crazy thing is he ain't even trying to go for like at least California kids. I don't even think he got California kids.
Well, you got to think about it. He's trying to win right now, and I think longevity he'll start recruiting. But right now he's using the hell out of that portal. But when it's time for him to start, I think he'll get into it, man. He just trying to be smart.
He's fucked because the way he started. Because guess what? You can only keep 85 people, and if you get 40, well, I think with the transfer, the turnover was like 50 people. So you got 50 people. Sophomores are high. So let's say you bring in a full 25, 27 class, and guess, bro,
it would have worked if he still recruited because Lane Kiffin recruiting class is good too, along with the transfer portal. So it kind of will balance it out. He's not even recruiting at all with high school kids. He's just going straight to the transfer portal. It's like, bro, these niggas can leave whenever they want, so you can't just hope that everybody from the transfer portal gonna come to you when they could do the reverse it and do the same thing next year.
He sees somebody do it last year. They were super successful, which was TCU. You see TCU went to the college football playoffs, and you see how they fell off this year with all the transfer portal players down graduated. When your senior leading class gone, you're like, damn. Who the fuck these scrubs is? I don't even know who these niggas is. Oh, you had them last year. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So
He low key ain't getting no. I mean, the
Dion
kid
didn't
got a
get better.
transfer from.
He didn't get better. He didn't get better this year. He didn't. I don't think he did in the offseason. He better take his son to Alabama. Shit, he probably is pandering for Alabama.
I'm trying to get my life together over here, man. Alabama. Lord have mercy. What a day. On the 10th, it is a day to remember.
Yeah,
I don't know what's going on, bro. I just don't see it.
Yeah, well.
When do y'all think we're gonna hear something concrete?
I probably think by the end of the week.
Yeah, I was thinking either this week or the beginning of next week.
Yeah, because you got to give them time to react. And then start interviewing. Yes,
And
sir.
you also need the college football schedule is so year round, and spring practice literally starts next month. So that's why it comes out so weird that he would retire right now, and he didn't do it after the Rose Bowl at least.
Well, you gave it a week, thought about it, talked to Miss Carey.
True.
You know, I'm like, damn. I don't think he just told Alabama today. I think that conversation had to happen earlier this year. And it's like the best kept secret. Because that's just weird to me.
Yeah,
I mean, he don't owe them no loyalty, don't get me wrong. But I'm like, damn, man. I do think that NIL, oh man, I think that NIL ran him off though.
Yes, sir. Well, I tell you like this, fellas. I'm about to get my life together. I'm about to call it a night because I got to get my black ass up. So I shall see y'all fellas later.
All right, yeah, that's good. My boss just hit me back up again. So I'm about to have a long night tonight.
I gotta get something to eat. I've been working all day. I ain't eat.
Damn,
Boy,
I
I had me some Chinese earlier. Boy, fuck that Chinese up.
What Chinese you be getting up there?
Yang's Kitchen? You ain't had Yang's before off of Lassie Road?
No, I don't fuck with Lassie Road, man. That's too prestigious for me from back in my day. You know, I used to live off Green Ridge. I used to live off Green Ridge and Rivers.
That's the hood over there.
Northwoods Mall. You already know what the fuck going on.
Shootout City. That's the hood over there.
That was nice. No. This was 2014, 2016.
I was over there the same time as you. You was up the road from me.
Where? Where you at?
If you go over the bridge and you go in the back, you know where the new hotels and all the stuff where they just had built. My apartment was back up in the cut. Thurman, you remember you came to my place back in the day? It was back in the cut, right across from Northwoods Mall, called Palm Point Apartments. I don't know if you're familiar with it's like Facet, and you know now at the strip they got all the hotels right there at that strip, which is with IHOP, all that right there at the beginning of Ashley Falls Street.
Okay, so I don't think you was over there by ECPI, that Bojangles, that intersection right there, that gas station, all that. That's what I thought you were talking about just now.
Nah, coming over the bridge. As soon as you come over the bridge at the top, where IHOP is at, you make that left for Cracker Barrel, and you go up in the back of there. And in the back, my apartment complex was in the far back.
Well, I know you was eating good, boy. IHOP, Cracker Barrel, right there.
Nigga never cooked. I every day I was eating out. McDonald's across the street, IHOP, Cracker Barrel, Old Charlie's at the mall right there.
Every time I used to go down there, and my sister lived in Charleston too at the same time. I either stop and get something to eat where he was at, and then go hit up my sister, and then he'll come down there downtown later on that night. Every time.
I used to fuck with that Noisy Oysters off of Rivers, because like right there, if I'd be my little thing at the time, we used to be able to go down there. She was my property manager, but that's not here nor there.
Boy, you trying to die tonight talking like that.
That's a long time ago. That's a past life. That was a past life.
I hear you, driver. This nigga
That
gonna have a repass talking like this.
that Nigel's Good Food off of Ashton Farface. When I walk in that establishment and them niggas ask me what flavor Kool-Aid I want, and I say, what flavor y'all got? They start naming colors. I said,
Yes,
God
sir.
damn it, I know I'm in a good place. Well,
Nigel's used to be good, but they fell off so bad, bro. They fell off big time.
I used to get them turkey wings or that country fried steak. Oh my God.
That turkey wings, rice, and gravy with that mac and cheese. Oh my God. But
that
then
red
they
Kool-Aid?
started, but they started like, don't get nothing fried from them because they started burning up the chicken and the pork chops and shit like that.
I can't cook. How you gonna burn up the chicken? You better get your damn air fryer at minimum.
Or last 2 times I paid $80. Get home, open up my plate, the motherfucker burnt pork chops.
$80? What the fuck you ordered?
Well, I get 1 plate of shrimp and grits. That fucking shrimp and grits $25.
Oh, they hit you that market price. Bullshit.
Hell yeah, that shit expensive.
They stay doing that.
Them niggas don't put that number. They say market price. Boy, fuck you.
Shit, that shrimp and grits so fucking high there. And then cause think about it, it's 3 of us in the house now. It's 3 of us.
Yeah.
So by the time you get everybody a plate, shit, you spend $80 on the regular. Easily.
Yeah.
But you know what? This is the beginning of a new day at Station 88. Shout out to these boys. You're looking at them right now. They are the future of Station 88. So this is a part of the Black Cat Panther Podcast Network. We're streaming on 3 channels tonight, but I think probably next time we'll be just streaming on Station 88. So all y'all coming through, do us the favor, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. This been your boy Dub Q, your boy Rel, Thurman in the building, man. Here it is.